The first reams of evidence that was used to secure the conviction of the infamous Great Train Robbers will go up for auction this weekend. The collection of files comes from the personal archive of Ernest Millen, one of the Met Police detectives who headed up the investigation 60 years ago. With all the details, here's Joe Caution.
So what we've got here is the personal archive of Ernest Millen, who at the time of the Great Train Robbery was the head of the flying squad before being promoted to Chief Superintendent.
Solving the Great Train Robbery meant a lot to Detective Chief Superintendent Ernest Millen.
What strikes me is this is a lot of casework that typically police officers wouldn't be taking home.
No, that's what makes this lot so unusual and so rare in that instance, is the fact that it's been brought back, and I should imagine his position in the police force probably enabled him to do so.
Detective Millen kept boxes of paperwork and photographs never publicly seen before from the career-defining case he helped to crack, long after all 16 criminals had been caught and sent to prison. The thieves targeted a Royal Mail train carrying bags of cash from Glasgow to London in August 1963. Millen's evidence bundle shows how they wired their own battery to fake a red stop signal and used a glove covering the green one to confuse the driver, as well as pictures of their hideout at Leatherslade Farm, where the two heist vehicles were found running on the same number plates. The gang escaped with over £2.5 million, equivalent to more than £60 million today. And while Millen's collection may not fetch that at auction, experts think it could be a priceless addition for certain collectors.
Anyone that's interested in probably what is one of the largest heists in the last of the 20th century, the train robbery itself, is going to be interested in this, but it's also going to appeal to police memorabilia collectors, as this is the extent of the archive is from his whole career. It's this bit being the cream of it really, but his whole career from prior to the war right up to after the robbery itself. So for the police collectors, this is very, very rare and unique.
What's this been like to put a valuation on? Because I can imagine priceless for him. What about for you?
I mean, it's priceless for us as well. I mean, it's a privilege to handle this stuff. I'm very interested in this myself, and to see this stuff and handle it is a real privilege. But to put a price on it, it's been very difficult. We have to just make the bidders decide that for us, I guess.
And before it goes under the hammer, Scotland Yard had to remove any sensitive evidence. But Millen's casework still provides a unique police perspective into one of Britain's most infamous crimes. Joe Caution, ITV News.